Okay, I'm going to go through some of our power and ballistic work with our micro mace bells. So these are mace bells, some of our mace bells, and this is just the normal mace bell, kind of regular size. This is what we call the mini mace bell, and then these are the micro mace bells. So very short stock. This is a 1 foot, 1 inch pipe, and I'm embedded into the concrete by putting the end cap on and then wrapping kind of a bird's nest of heavy gauge wire around it, and that gives it a lot of structural integrity because we do a lot of throws with these. This is a women's size basketball. This is a size 4 soccer ball. So this is probably about 20 to 25 pounds. We incorporate these throws as a matter of developing some power and some ballistic explosion. So we're going to have 3 starting positions for the mace bell and 3 body positions. So the starting positions for the mace bell are ground, so mace bell's on the ground. This will be the starting position for the throw. A dead hang, the starting position for the throw will be just hanging, and then a dynamic start is one where there's a little bit of a swing, and then the throw goes from the dynamic start. So I'm going to go through the different stances and the different types of throws. To avoid repetition, I'm just going to do 1 rep of each. Normally like to do maybe 2 or 4 reps of each, depending on how many of these you're doing. And you want to have a decent amount of rest in between reps, because the idea is to give as much explosion as you can. So first basic one is going to be what's called a neutral stance. So you're facing directly the direction you're throwing it. You're going to grab the mace bell with your back of your hand facing the direction you're going to throw, and you're going to pull from the ground position. You want to try to throw it as high and far as you can, and with as much explosion as you can. So you want to choose a weight that you can move fairly quickly, but not not overly fast. You also want to use an area of your yard that can be okay to get dented up. So that was from the ground. Hanging start would be the same, except just from a hang start. And then the dynamic start, that would just be exactly the same, but with a little bit of a swing in it, and then a throw. Now we have the open position. So here you'd be throwing with your right hand. You're going to face your left hand facing the direction you're going to throw, and the throw will be across your body with a forehand throw. So again, starting from the ground position. And on these, you want to make sure that you accelerate smoothly on your throw so it doesn't hurt your joints, particularly your shoulder and your elbows. Hang position would be like this, and then the dynamic position would be a swing and a throw. So you want to get a lot of hip turn and explosion. The next position, now this is the closed position. So now I'm going to throw with my left hand, and the direction I'm throwing is this way. So it'll be a backhand throw across the body. Again, we'll start with the ground start. And again, you want to explode. Hang start, put a little off to your side, dynamic start, get a swing and a throw. So those are the 1-arm throws. We can do 2-arm throws with the same kind of positioning. This is a granny style throw with open position or neutral position. Here you want to start the mace bell a little bit behind so that you reach deep behind and you get an explosion like that. I'm going to use a little bit heavier one because now it's a 2-hand throw. And again, you have the same kind of mace, micro mace position. So you can start with just a hang start, and then you could start with a swing start where you swing it back and through. Now there isn't really an open and closed with the double hand. It's just kind of one position. So you're going to grasp with two and throw this way. Just like that. And again, you could start with the hang start or the swing start. So these are most of our throwing motions with these micro mace bells. Good to do on their own, just kind of in a ballistic training sense. We do put them in to circuits, maybe where we have some either regular mace bell work, some kettlebell work, and then again get into these throws. We also put it into circuits where we have more total body, so jumping or thrusters, and then again these throws.